Does menopause cause leg aches? Let's find out. Dealing with menopause can be challenging, especially when your legs are aching. But if you understand how menopause affects your body, you can do something about your leg aches. We talk about hormones and the challenges of menopause symptoms a lot in our hormone support group, which is free, by the way, and I'll put the link down below. So does menopause cause leg aches? Actually, it can. When your hormones start to deplete, specifically when your estrogen levels start to plummet, the circulation or blood flow to your lower extremities can be compromised. The valves in your veins allowing the blood to flow upwards from your legs back to your heart becomes a little sloppy, which contributes to varicose veins and swelling in your lower extremities. And you don't clear the toxins that build up from just using your leg muscles during the day. So at night you can have leg aches. It's due to an electrolyte imbalance, and it's incredibly exaggerated by low estrogen levels in menopause. So what can you do about it? Well, the first thing you can do, of course, is just get your estrogen levels back into balance. Bioidentical hormone replacement therapy is always a great option. But supporting your hypothalamus so that your estrogen levels get balanced via your adrenal glands is a more natural way to transition gracefully through menopause. Making sure that you're getting enough electrolytes in your diet helps too. The main electrolyte that contributes to leg aches in menopause is magnesium. And that's because estrogen is stimulating, causing your muscles to contract and relax easily. Calcium helps muscles contract and magnesium helps them relax. Without enough magnesium, your muscles are in constant contraction and they hurt. This especially affects the large muscles of your legs and your calves in particular, since your lower legs are more prone to poor circulation issues caused by low estrogen. Magnesium tends to be low, especially in people who do not eat enough leafy green vegetables, because that's where you get the most magnesium. So you need to stock up on your leafy green vegetables, and the best way to eat them is to saute them in olive oil, because breaking down the fiber in the vegetables and then squeezing a little lemon juice or lime juice on them at the end of the cooking time will help to increase your absorption of the minerals, especially magnesium. Now, another super rich source of magnesium is oysters, although not a lot of people love oysters, but it is a rich source of magnesium. You get magnesium in other plant foods as well, but your leafy greens are really your best source. You can also take magnesium as a supplement, but you gotta be careful as too much magnesium can cause diarrhea. So what about other hormones that may be contributing to your legs aching in menopause? Well, interestingly enough, when you're in menopause and progesterone levels start to fall, which really actually starts happening way before in perimenopause, you tend to have many more leg cramps. And the reason for this is because progesterone has a relaxing effect on your body. It stimulates GABA production and helps your muscles relax. GABA is a neurotransmitter that your brain produces, and it has a calming effect. It's the same neurotransmitter receptor that gets stimulated by drugs like Valium and Xanax that also act as muscle relaxants. So naturally, GABA helps to relax your brain and your muscles, but without an adequate amount of progesterone, which is really, really low, almost bottomed out in menopause, you have a lot more muscle contractions and cramping contributing to leg aches. Again, natural bioidentical hormone therapy can help, and progesterone can be taken in a transdermal form through your skin in a cream. It'll help you get back into balance, and you can get progesterone in this form over the counter. But it's best delivered in a liposomal base, which means you may need to get a prescription from your healthcare provider to get it compounded as a transdermal liposomal progesterone. Now, if you're struggling with leg aches, please consider supporting your hypothalamus throughout menopause. You'll learn more about this in our hormone reboot training, where you'll also learn about how to safely use bioidentical hormones to help prevent challenging menopausal symptoms. For more great women's health tips, check out my next video I made for you.